Enki, which has some great results for the starting of 2023, can make the Shining, or we will have finally a good, and this time because we are Italian and French, I can speak Italian too, but we'll have finally a good rivalry directing on the cast. Sei morto.
È finita. Già fuori, non mi interessa.
Okay, guys, let's bring up the heat because we are on the starting now of Pool B, if I'm not wrong. Let's see what we can do there with some opening of this Luca player trying to make his best against Enki, and we are on Battlefield. Do you have any insights here?
It's a weird stage. I didn't think that it would start the triplet for this one, honestly. I think Genarog prefers a more flat stage to control better the horizontal space, the horizontal space. Let's put it like that. But it's interesting to see what else did he ban? What was it the comforter? Because I think this one is a good one for Pikachu. A lot of mobility, can move a lot around.
Yeah. And can do really annoying things with the Chijol, can be really campy, and we know that Enki really likes to break that distance on the third platform to maybe find some Thunder or others. But we have another one mastering some elements with this Luca, and for now this is working pretty well. We have some trying with the Zair just to gap closing, just to try to be sure that this Pikachu cannot get in, and for now the movements and the B reverses are so great.
The PK Thunder, the PK Fire especially is going to be coming big into play because Lucas doesn't want to stay on top on the Pikachu. He wants to stay, as I said, in our horizontal state, and there comes the grab. Doesn't find the kill, but this is exactly what Lucas wants. He wants to put Pikachu in the air, find some juggles, control the horizontal space, and as of now, Genarog is finding a lot of success, but now the conversion side, let's see, no, nothing.
No, we can't find anything else.
It's not going to work very well in this situation, especially because you have the magnet that can absorb, so that's a tool that is removed from Pikachu. I want to see how Enki finds his way to come back in neutral, because this advantage is going to be very, very important for him.
Yeah, when now he needs to find maybe some opening, because we know that Pikachu is one of the characters that struggle at kills. So it's now needed to be more aggressions, because now he tried maybe to find the grab, but he can't do the up throw because he knows that he doesn't kill at 150. So he needs to be more precise just to find some ways where he is defensive, hiding on shield, and then finding solutions to get inside. But with the range and with the disjoints on the forwarder, the neutral as well, this is a tricky situation. And Genarog is doing actually an excellent job in the defensive side, because it is Lucas.
Actually, I'm starting to like more the triplat for Genarog, because he's moving around a lot, and Enki doesn't seem to find a way to catch him when he's
Black
up,
Dance.
but now he got it.
The name is called the Black Dance in France for this move particularly, because it is Nero's signature. It calls it the Black Dance. And I just figured now that we can say if Enki is happy to have made this move, because the bottle is hiding his face. The bottle man here trying to catch the opponent, so good. Okay, good move here.
Going nice by Enki, keeps the pressure going. But Genarog, immediately with the conversion, he has to be very careful with the reversal, and now the PK Fire coming into play. Very nice horizontal control. Enki has to be very aware of this one, because Pikachu is light and he can get some early kills if he's not very precise with his recovery.
Okay, let's see if we can find maybe some opening there, because we are such in a late situation. You need to find the percentages. We know that the skirmishes that can do a Pikachu are very low, and with the floatiness of this opponent, it can be really hard to find good phases, and that's a problem. Here, the Quick Attack doing an excellent job. The up air just trying to find some care, and what's intelligent on the side of Enki is the positioning. He tried to hit with the up tilt up air, but on the backwards, and that works so much better. So that's on his side for now, but doesn't find the damages. Finally did in the down smash.
Very nice hit, nice coverage by Enki. Goes low, but doesn't waste the jump, comes backwards. Baits literally Genarog to, oh, you're safe, you can jump above me, but then coverage immediately the landing with the down smash. Very nice by Enki, who finds the kill, but a lot of damage, a lot of extra credit for Genarog.
Can find the grab
Enki
here.
needs to find some of these openers, some of these big openers for the combos, but it's not easy on a very floatiness. As we can see, he gets away quite easily.
Yeah, and the neutral air is not that good for a starter. Down tilt, dash attack, that's a good bread and butter in Italian, pane e burro. They're trying to find maybe some openings, but unfortunately that will not be it, and there will not be any other prolongations, and that's such a tricky situation once again, because now
this one is
in the magic percentages for Lucas.
That's the IA by Genarog. Didn't tag though. That's very, very risky to be outside against the Pikachu. We know the explosiveness, we know the edge guard's potential, and Lucas has some mix-ups, but they're not very good versus such a nimble and mobile character.
Okay, let's see if you can find some here. Getting the center stage, that's so important here, because on the big percentages, you know that's the safest place. Here, trying to get some there. The back air with the spike could have been so dangerous to find maybe something else. The back throw here can maybe change the situation with maybe some good down air. Excellent back air, and that's not a closing, but we have an edge guard situation for the French people.
Ooh, he misses the timing. That's huge. That's gonna be a chance for Genarog.
Okay.
I don't think the up throw is enough.
Next throw, it can be an up throw now. Oh no, my bad.
Oh, that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake.
Oh my god, no. Okay, well, I will just move the bottle because I can't concentrate. And now that I see that, I can just... I don't say anything else. Just move 1 second.
Let's see for the stages. Oh, again. I think we go on Battlefield again. Genarog clearly like the 3 platforms. It didn't come big into play, but the mobility was... Yeah, exactly. We come back on Battlefield. I think Genarog really liked the 3rd platform up there. Allowed him to escape safely from the grasp of Pikachu, who literally had a lot of good openers on the ground, but couldn't juggle very well. The Lucas, oh my god, that's a bad situation.
Okay. For now, we have a change of momentum, because maybe Enki is a player that works a lot with the mental, and now that he knows that he has a game, maybe if it was not really on his work, but he did a great job to just get back on percentages against Genarog, now he knows that he can be more precise, getting the Black Dance, not killing, because we know that Pikachu doesn't kill. Am I right? No, that's a lie. And finally getting something else with an up smash, but the character, the opponent wasn't there. Some's there with a dash attack. We have Genarog just trying maybe to get back on his feet, but I think that's not maybe the good strategy, but sometimes a good aggressive forward smash just do the job.
Let's see Genarog with the stage control now, drops it a bit. He's not he's trying to... I don't like that he's trying too much to rely on this PK Thunder, on the PK Fire. It's not working very well, but now he finds a really nice grab, back throw. Nice okay DI by Enki. Tries to follow me up in the air, forward tilt again on the outside. Let's see if he manages to find something nice with the tilt.
All right,
now
good roll.
Good roll, very good roll. I like how Enki keeps fighting for the center, because that's exactly where he has to stay. But this forward there is gonna shut him up immediately. Advantage for Genarog. Let's see if he manages to find some extra credit.
Of course, of the 130, that could be the revenge kill on the next interactions, but he needs to be really careful. The back air will not do, because you don't have rage anymore, my friend, and you are a Pikachu, so that could be really tricky. Very nice. With an excellent ledge jump, but once again on 150, you guys on your Ness and Lucas have a really good disadvantage. I'm impressed.
Thank you. What I really didn't like is the mismanagement of some of the options. I think he went a bit too early with the air dodge and the magnet, but he tried very nice awareness by Enki to go for the coverage in that situation. But now we see Genarog racking up percentage. It's a game that changes pace a lot regarding who has control of the center. It's very, very interesting to see how these two guys are fighting aggressively to take this position. I think it's the right strategy. I'm not surprised if we're gonna see not again this stage for the next one. That's my guess for the next game.
Let's see. Good positioning here with good quick attack to trying to get back on his feet. And once again, the center stage, you were right. He's just trying to get on the corners every time, because he knows that he can use the prolongation with the phases on the center stage. Maybe some good moves with the forwarder here on the corner. Excellent with the situation. Of course, he was trying, but the regen is so important here on 148. This little mouse is about to get smacked. Good up tilt doesn't kill.
Let's see if Genarog needs to find a kill now, because if you don't kill a Pikachu, the Pikachu is still, let's say, you have to kill the Rock quickly, because if not, his advantage is gonna be very, very deadly, especially in this situation. Nice coverage by Enki. Doesn't fight the hit that he wants. And we are back in the center for him. Tries to keep Jenna at the ledge. Oh, I don't like this grab spot. Spot dodge, up tilt, always works. Let's see if he manages to find some extra credit. The extra credit is gonna be key in this situation. He needs to rack up percent, because this game is very, very swingy. Momentum swingers a lot. So it's gonna be key for the next stock. If he has to get some to make more of this lead for him.
Okay, let's see if we can have something there with that neutral. Excellent. The backer finally landing the second one. That's an excellent setup you can find from Aluka with some ladder situation. But no. Enki is consistent on his defensive side, and now is positioning just to trying to get back once again, finding the landing. But once again, you need to be careful, because if you use overuse the quick attack like this, you can finally get spotted, because it is really laggy on the end of the move.
Okay, down there. Jenna doesn't find it, and the forward, their coverage on the reversal. Genarog with a nice lead. He needs to play it carefully. You don't want to be at the corner versus a Pikachu. Nice parry. Doesn't find anything forward. Again, I think there is no jump here. Very dangerous. Goes deep. Doesn't find it.
He abuses everything he has as
no
a
jump again. This is very scary
you can
for
take
both.
That. Oh my god!
He survived. I didn't think that he could survive.
Okay, careful. The ledge trap can be really tricky now.
And again, he's overcommitting at the ledge. Enki, nice coverage, goes for the grab. A pair into. Doesn't find it.
He's doing everything he has just to maybe finding some temperature on his favor, but for now the hit is going la cucina italiana. He's doing so much good work for him, and now he just needs one grab. He needs one commit, just one thing to surprise his opponent, and it could be over. You know, there is one Pikachu with some balloons that can fly. I think that's the one.
Yep. You said it. This quick attack lags a lot.
Yep.
So the punish, he recognized immediately. It wasn't safe on it. He went for the kill, but what I don't like is the fact that Genarog is fishing a lot. He's fishing for a lot of kills in this at later percent. You need to play that bit more slowly. Some of these reads are working, but when they don't, it's very, very scary for the Lucas player, especially outside. We saw Enki. It can be very, very deadly in these edgeguard situations.
No, you're absolutely right, completely. And on this situation, we have a Genarog getting Jenna Pog. He did an excellent job here on the defensive side, because his kit is so good against these situations. The anti-air was good too, because you know that a Pikachu wants to get on your back. He has so good tools, like everything to get cross the opponent, and that wasn't maybe the great solution. So we have a change of characters.
That's a weird change. That's a very weird change.
Okay, let's see.
I find it very weird. I'm not surprised that we are going also on a single platform stage, but a bit closer.
Yeah, and that's a best of 3, so
I'm curious.
I don't know if that's a best of 3 is the fight, because we're on a new pool, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's just the production that needs to make the change. Okay.
I'm curious about this change though, because the Lucas was working fine. I don't know why he decided to switch. That's a very interesting decision, but he probably didn't want to give too many information, but usually that's a strategy that you do when you are ahead, and now we are 1-1.
Exactly true.
Enki has the counter pick, so it's weird. And
let's see about this. We need to be careful about some information on this stage. Like, for example, the up throw of a Charizard can be deadly thanks to the center platform, so be careful. The ledge trap can be used a lot of time on the small stages, so that means an Ivysaur can be deadly. Pikachu can do some great things too. The down tilt here is really great, but for now, the invincibility and the versatility that Genarog is using for his character is really great, but you can't just face one of the best situations on corner with the jab of the Pikachu.
Okay. Decided to keep the Ivysaur. I am a bit worried for this change. It seems not working. It's working okay, but I don't see how we can find the kill. Let's see what he does in this disadvantage situation. Bad neutral. Enki's keeping the corner. He's keeping him in the corner. The Charizard, of course, is going to be the X factor. He can tank a lot. Pikachu can die very quickly to a hit like that from the Charizard, and we said it. A bit of a blunder from Enki, maybe a bit too trigger happy with his edge guard, and Genarog capitalizes immediately with an early 70% kill, and that's a big factor. Ooh, no punish.
I like the way he tried just to breathe and he was wrong way. And he did everything just to find finally the last damages. But the revenge kill is here, 59% on that poor Pikachu, trying to maybe get the down air. No gimp here, and an aggressive Genarog getting everything that works against this poor little electricity mouse on 100 and getting the kill with the up B. This guy is cooking.
Nice conversion. I think he wasn't confident. He lost a bit of confidence, but Digger gained it immediately after the kill. You said that Enki, a very emotional and needs confidence, a player that thrives on momentum, and probably he lost a little bit. That conversion was absolutely perfect by Genarog, and that could be very relevant in this match.
Yeah, he wasn't afraid of it.
So close, but now he's swinged completely. Let's see if he manages to recompose himself.
Wait, you don't have to land on this platform. That could have been dangerous. Really good movement here from Genarog on the defensive side. We're on a 68, so that means we have some momentum in favor of Enki. But watch out of this, because it is Pikachu getting a reverse on the other situation, and Enki didn't blink. He was sure to get this hit.
It was
incredible.
so precise with that, and the confidence to go, I need this to regain, to equalize the situation, and he went for it. No second dash.
That's a kill.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's a kill. I was talking about the up throw, but the up smash on the platform, like we said in France.
And it mattered. Mattered.
Yeah, that was great.
He went a little bit too aggressive. Probably didn't expect to drop the combo like that. Some of these combos are very precise from the Pikachu, especially on these smaller characters. And he paid for it. A couple of small mistakes, and he paid for it, because the matchup at the beginning, he was doing great. But
now,
that player blitz.
Yeah, and now Genarog needs to be consistent, like you said, as a trump card, or Enki needs to be more consistent on his side, because, like we said, that's the true profiles of these two players. Getting on his purest situation, like getting this edge guard was so sexy.
Yeah.
Like so
it
great.
Was perfect.
It's just a decision making in the biggest situation just to find the opponent. That was so great. So now we have a French people in danger. So maybe I was a little bit arrogant. And if you don't hear me on the next set, just because I have some great eyes from Ribaya just looking at me and saying, we are better, we know that, that will be justified.
And there you go. Back on the Lucas. It's an interesting strategy. I don't know why it's doing it. Nice by Enki to remove the third platform that causes so much trouble for him. Let's see if he manages. Let's see how he adapts to. If Genarog adapts quickly to this stage change.
Okay, let's
see. It's very interesting to see.
So, I'm so flabbergasted, because like he played Lucas, wins and change. He plays PT,
wins and change.
There could be a strategy, because
I told you, he's a trump card.
And that's still a best of 5, so maybe that's still the pool A, question mark, or maybe the pool B was like faster. If it's true that we're a bit late, so maybe they're trying to get back on scale. What matters is that Genarog still has not the win, and Enki still has a shot. But for now, what we're seeing is that Enki is maybe getting back 30% on absorption.
Yeah, you cannot do that against the Lucas.
Oh my god.
That's a heartbreak here, because you almost go in automatically with the Pikachu. Oh, he's up.
And he had such a great face.
Yeah.
But just nullified because he was too confident on the counter.
And it's such a big swing, because this game, as we see, is very grindy. So all these 30% matter.
Yeah.
Pikachu needs that damage to find these kill confirms.
That's the situation where in a funny Smash montage video, you can hear the sound of someone drinking in a straw.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, bye, and thank you, bye, with that excellent pink fire.
And the taunt, Genarog looking very confident. A bit of a blunder by Enki. He drops this edge guard. Again, the quick attack, so lucky, but now you cannot mash on a Pikachu, especially you cannot land on the front of a Pikachu.
Nope, frame 6, my friend, one of the fastest after Diddy Kong frame 5, getting an excellent kill situation on big percentages. We have an excellent face here doing the down air on the mix-up. He was trying to get out, getting in to see if the floaty character of Lucas can get smacked by that down air, and that works so fine. And we are still looking for some damages. excellent.
I really, really like the coverage by Enki. Always goes for a move, but there's always something to follow if that doesn't work. Very, very nice by you. He tries to shot that. Oh my god, you cannot challenge a forward smash from a Pikachu. Easy re-grab punish by the French. And it's a nice advantage. Genarog has to find a quick kill because if not, the damage is gonna pile out. Let's see this combo by Enki. 39%, very fine in this situation. The follow-up, 53.
That's a skirmish we're expecting from a Pikachu.
Yeah, that's
nothing else. Nothing else. That works really fine, like a charm. Now the question is, can you make another one? Because the defensive strategy from Genarog is like
working.
Excellent, and the back throw here, not getting a kill, but that's quite near now. The next interactions can be really deadly for our player from France. Some jab here, getting some chip damage, but you need to close the plate. And once again, because you have one of the best recover on the game, why not use it at this kind of situations?
Very, very good recovery by Enki, who needs to keep piling up damage because it's so important in this situation. And there you go, the throw by Genarog is only 51%. Yes, it's a lead, but it's not enough. No jump by Genarog. Mashes to regain
yeah, that's the moment when you can see the quick attacks. That's interesting.
Very, very nice punish by him, but keep the advantage state by Enki. This time doesn't find the frame trap. Again, a nair. He's not finding a lot of conversions. Genarog is going for straight 8, and that's need to change immediately because Enki has a nicely. Ooh, doesn't find the punish.
Yeah.
This back airs again for stage control.
Yeah, he doesn't move. He doesn't move. He
Nice.
knows. He doesn't need it. He just needs now to be sure that the opponent makes an error, and when the mistake is made, the stock can be taken. But yeah, you know that's maybe a more flashy Pikachu than Nero. So yeah, the Black Dance will be finally the last situation. Excellent reaction here on the trying of recover from Genarog. We are going on a game 5 once again. The Italians are tough.
Yeah, I really, really like this. That Enki slowed the pace a bit. He stopped and he looked at Genarog. I'm gonna go for a more reactive approach, and that paid dividends in this last talk. I think this is the key to punish better Genarog. But
yeah,
what strategy is he going to pick now? That's because the strategy is very weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's working because 2 times he find a way just to surprise Enki enough to make him out of the way. So he maybe wants now to strengthen its strategy and stay back with the Lucas. Let's see if that little schoolboy from Mother can parent.
And again on the third
Pikachu.
platform, he needs that. He probably thinks that he needs that. He allowed him to regain this advantage very, very nicely.
They're respecting each other a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, they're just looking... Of course, it's adaptation, it's a best of 5, but they are looking, getting small hits and just, like, disputing the center of the stage much more and just be sure that they are out of burst range. That's really interesting.
That's very, like, it could be also a bit of respect for your opponent. Now you see what they both can do, but as we said, center stage so important in games like this, in grindy matchups like this, especially oh my god, nice stack by Genarog, who opts for a nice recovery. Oh, that's a punish. Goes for the jabs. Nice by him. Again, these quick attacks are working very, very well now. He adjusted the movement perfectly, and they're landing and they're putting Genarog in very bad situations. Let's see if the Italian can up. Nice PK fire.
Yeah, and once again, it works. It didn't work once during the previous game, and now it's just trying to change the angles just to be sure that the opponent cannot know if he wants to run for it or just gaining one of the platforms. So yeah, you can be like versatile with it, and it works like so good. And now we're in a situation where I don't know which one can take the first stock because they showed us how much they can do with the maintaining of distance. That's really tricky with this smash and finally the nair. Nice. Once again, another move that we know from a Pikachu but wasn't shown before. We have a lot of things in the drawers.
Very, very nice by Enki, who needs to get out of this situation right now. Oh, that's a nice... Oh, didn't miss the conversion. Percentages away. The quick attack again, misses the grab. I like that Enki is waiting a bit more with these quick attacks. He got punished before and now the adjustment is coming in. But he needs to make this early kill count, and again, same. It mimics him. I'm gonna nair
Multi-hit up tilt.
up tilt.
There will not be an up smash, but yeah, you can
I
use...
can do it too.
Yeah, you can use up smash. I can do it too, yeah. But not with the up smash, of course, because it is so laggy.
It's so
but
laggy.
yeah, works fine. Works really fine. 43% on the Lucas. That's not that big. A face from a Lucas can do good things. But because we have a Genarog that is like giving a bit of much space to Enki, that's quite hard for him to get on the close quarters and find some things. But as I'm saying that, the skirmishes are efficient with the kill power of the character to get some equalization.
They're incredibly even. 51% both. But now this downer. Oh, the coverage. Nice by Enki. He needs to make this count. It misses.
He wanted to make a
show. The
Enki,
mistake.
Enki maxed it. He flexed. He
Yeah.
wanted to kill with a spectacle.
Yeah, but the perfect punish by Genarog. Perfect, because he needed that. He was in such a bad situation. Slight mistake.
Oh my God.
Again. Goes for a downer. Nice stall by
Oh my
Enki.
God.
The 2-frame.
Okay.
Back throw.
Back throw. We can maybe find the stocks on the next
Goes very
situation
slowly,
here. With,
feints.
finding, he's giving some space. Now the situation has changed. That's him giving some space.
And there you go,
Neutral,
again.
he SDI'd so well, but the last hit finally get him. And now we have the rivalry from France, Italia. This is 2006, guys. This is France against
But see-
Italy. Coppa del
And
Mondo.
you see they-
Forza Italia, Forza France. I don't know, but
And now
that's
you
tricky.
see the Italian crowd getting loud.
Yeah.
They need to. Their boy needs it. But there you go. The backer. He needs to get out of this corner. Very important again. Oh, the conversion. Nice hair dodge. That will be the spell doom. Let's see if he gets away. Another fair. Dangerous by Genarog. The nice
Don't be
break the
tricky.
corner. Doesn't find it.
He's too
Again, oh my-
this guy has some vices in him,
Yeah.
like the gluttony here, just the capital sin here in his
my
hands.
God.
Getting forward smash. This guy wants to end the game. They want to end the set.
Let's see Jenna again in disadvantage. So nice stall by Enki. The 2-frame. Doesn't find it. It's clicking a bit. I can feel the panic in Genarog and lost a bit of composure. You need to be composed in this situation. Again, the nair. Dash attack.
Excellent DI.
It's not enough.
Okay, he can
Enki,
survive.
the
Oh my
conversion.
God. We
And
want to
that's
see
it.
the
And
kill. We
that's
want
it.
to see
And
the
that's
kill.
it.
Thank
And
you.
that's it.
Thank you,
And
thank
that's
you.
it.
Once again, a closing situation on game 5. That's how hardened and that's how tough the Italian people are. For now, we still have another country getting inside the